Cheers, Pete.
Cheers. Well, this is a lovely surprise you've given me.
It's a nice surprise.
Yes, we're here at the Castile,
We are, indeed.
which is
Spa Hotel.
and we've had a spa.
We went to the spa, didn't we?
We did.
Went in all the bubbly pools and the jets of water. And now we're
Right.
just waiting to get our dinner, aren't we?
Yes, we all decided we're going to eat in the bar and
Yes.
we're going to have a special burger.
Burger, gourmet burger.
Yeah.
But no, this is like our last night in Spain, isn't it? And I thought rather than bothering with finding an air or something like that, we'll just have a nice relaxing evening. Done all our chores in the van. That's all ready for transit, isn't it, tomorrow? And that we just chill out tonight and say adios to Spain.
That's what you feel.
What do you feel? Yeah. Yeah, the internet here is amazingly fast, isn't it? I did a speed test of it. It is like 200 megabits per second or something.
It's great. It's great.
Very
I
good.
uploaded 2 videos in about 5 seconds.
Oh, right, yeah, it's super fast, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is.
It's a great hotel, it's lovely, isn't it? Really
Yeah,
nice.
it's really nice rooms.
Comfy.
Quite modern, actually, isn't
It is, although the original building, is quite old.
it? It is, and it was a spa.
It's been a spa since the 19th century, and before that, the springs here, the hot sulphur springs here, were discovered by the Romans.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
right, that's
So
good.
the Romans were here; they knew about the waters and the healing qualities of the water. And you can get all sorts of treatments here, can't you?
Yeah, you can get massages and water therapy.
Yeah, all the hydrotherapies, don't they?
They've got a special Roman,
They've got a Roman baths as well, haven't they? As well as the swimming pool
which
baths.
is the cold and
Yep, the Frigidarium.
Frigidarium,
Yeah.
So, and you took some photographs of the part of that.
Yes.
Because you couldn't actually take photographs in the spa because
No, because there were people in there, weren't there?
Yeah,
It's really lovely so far, isn't it?
it is.
It's 4 stars, I think.
Where is it? What
It's
town?
in Solaris.
Salon.
It's about 17k outside Santander. So really handy for the port in the morning.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to drive to the port in the morning.
Yep. Get on the boat.
Get on a... Is that in the morning? That's in the afternoon.
It's in the afternoon, but breakfast here is served till 11 o'clock.
Oh, okay, so we'll get up at 10:30.
And our ferries are 3 o'clock, I think, and we have to be there at least an hour and a half before, so we'll set off before 12. I think check-out here is 12, so we'll set off then for the port.
Yeah, we'll get on the ferry, go over when we arrive in the UK.
Sunday night, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, so then you've got a little drive to a...
Yes, we're going to the park up at Port Solent. They let motorhomes park overnight there.
So how long is that? About 10 minutes? Right?
Yeah, not far. It's not far from the ferry port.
Right. And then we're going to do the drive home in 200.
Yes. So 200 mile chunks. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, be home Wednesday evening.
Yeah. So
Be lovely. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be really nice.
Well, I think it's been a great holiday. Fabulous. And you've really put a lot of effort into finding the right places and doing things, the interesting things.
We've had a really nice time this holiday, haven't we?
What's been your favourite bit? Have you had a favourite bit or some favourite bits?
I think, I don't know, there's been so much of it. The Caminito's got to be a highlight.
Yeah, that's one of the highlights.
Yeah, the Caminito, definitely.
I think also the baths in
Ronda? Yes, yes.
They were fabulous.
That was lovely. We had a lovely
the Peter Shel
afternoon.
and elsewhere, but they were
that was really
good.
nice, wasn't it? Really enjoyed that. I think some of the things I've enjoyed, I've discovered having tostada and aceite and tomato for my breakfast.
It's very fattening, no.
Oh, it is, and we've put on several kilos, but I don't care. I don't care. That's lovely.
We'll take it off when we get home.
Fresh tomato with olive oil on the like rusket stick bread toast with a lovely milky coffee in the mornings. A new discovery. The food actually. The cakes and the foods and the things we've tried have got to be a bit of a highlight. It's quite a highlight though, isn't it?
I know.
I think we could do food we've eaten in Spain this year and make a whole video just on that, couldn't we? Because it has been really nice. And coffees. I have to mention the coffees. Everywhere you go, if you travel region to region, you have to be careful because what they call the coffee is slightly different.
Isn't it? Yeah, the name they call it is.
Yes, like in one place, coffee con leche is almost a latte.
Yeah.
And in another place, coffee con leche is like a little glass with a shot in it and a milk topping on it. Yeah. So you have to sort of look to see what people are drinking.
Yeah, I have one of those.
Go to a different region, don't you? And that's been really good fun. And recently, yesterday, we had casada, which we'd not had before. And it's like a milk pudding baked in the oven with cinnamon in it.
Yeah, that's nice.
And that was really tasty, wasn't it?
Some of that left,
yes, that's the thing of Cantabria. It seems to be a big thing for Cantabria. That was nice, I liked that.
And every sort of big area has their own take on things.
Yeah.
Like, what was that we had for breakfast this morning?
Oh, the tortilla.
Every sort of state, or is it province?
Province, even the little areas within.
Have their own take on
it.
They do it slightly differently.
They do.
Don't they?
It's like when we was down in Andalusia, everyone was eating tostada and tomato for breakfast. Here, up in Cantabria, everyone's having tortilla, served with a little bit of French bread on the and every tortilla, every place you go, it's very slightly different. I liked yesterday's one that we had in Montenegro, but you weren't so keen.
No, it was fine. That was with the onions.
It had a big layer of fried onions in it, and that was really nice.
Bit it wasn't too much onions, but the onions they used hadn't got a lot of flavour.
Oh, okay.
That's probably
but everywhere you go, it's a bit different, isn't it? We've had tortilla that's actually quite dry,
and
not a lot in it.
Yeah.
And then some places they give you tortilla in a sandwich.
Yeah, that's right.
And some give you tortilla with a bit of bread on the side. So it's all different. And if you have the same dish, but in every different place, every flavour is slightly different, slightly different style.
The only thing I've found is that there's a lot of fish dishes.
Oh, there are a lot of fish.
And we're not really into seafood. But apart from that...
early on I learned sin pescados, without fish. So when you go and you ask them about the tapa or something, you just say you want the tapas sin pescado, and they show you which ones don't have fish in it. It works out perfect for us, doesn't it? Because that's the only thing that we really avoid, isn't it?
Yeah. Especially octopus and stuff.
You're not keen, are you? I don't eat any seafood or fish.
I only got lamb with that, didn't I?
Yeah, you thought something was... I don't know what you thought it was.
Well, I thought it was fried egg.
Yeah. Bacon. Yeah.
On toast. And then they do...
Stringy bits
on it.
Yeah.
But I thought I'd really like maybe potatoes, but for
rice or something. I thought, at first glance, it looks like that squirty cheese out of the tube, didn't it?
Which was fine.
And it was pulpo.
Yeah, which is what octopus
tentacles, yeah. You didn't fancy that, did you? No, the little weeny ones, isn't it? The really thin, stringy ones.
Yeah.
They look a bit like spaghetti.
Yeah. And they can't fry eggs anyway.
And they were quail's eggs. Tiny little quail's eggs put on the top, weren't they?
Miniature, you know. They can't fry eggs.
They were overcooked. They were overcooked. But, you know, for the variety of tapas that you get. You always get your bog standard, don't you?
Yeah, what you can do is you can go into any bar, cafe,
yeah,
and you can have a tapas.
Yeah.
Or 4.
Yes.
And it's like a meal.
It is. And they all come with a bit of bread, don't
It's so cheap. I mean, they're not actually that expensive.
No, they're
when you
not
think
expensive
about it. I mean,
at
they're
all.
coffees.
Yeah.
Unless you're in a big city.
Yeah.
Or
in the
a really
villages.
large town.
Yeah.
If you're in the sort of places we tend to go, which are villages,
Yeah.
their coffee is so cheap.
Well, yeah, this morning we had a big chunk of tortilla, about this sort of size, quite thick, a big chunk of French bread each, and then we had 6 coffees between us, and it was €12. You really can't complain about that as breakfast.
Which is what about? £8?
No, more, tenner. Say a tenner. Which for 6 coffees and a breakfast. No, and we had a cake each as well. I'd forgotten about that. Yeah, we had a cake each. Yeah, it was. That was lovely. Really lovely. I enjoyed it.
So, great holiday.
Here's to Spain.
Here's to Spain. Hopefully we'll be back next year to do the East Coast.
Yeah, that would be lovely.
We're open, isn't it?
Yeah, travel down the east side of Madrid.
But maybe. No, we're talking about going to France maybe in the autumn.
In the autumn, maybe September.
So we might be back here next year.
Yes, but we might have another trip in between.
Have a shorter trip to France.
Yeah.
Because we want to go to France, but we don't want to go in the height of the holiday season.
No.
And we don't want to go at this time of year because it'll be
bit too nippy for us, isn't it? Yeah.
For me.
Yeah.
I think you'd be alright. So probably about September time.
Yeah, I think the autumn would be nice for France because we've not really been, have we?
No.
So.
No, I've only ever been to France once.
I've been
twice.
I've been on 2-day trips and that's been it. So it's not very. I don't really know anything about it. I think it would be quite different to Spain.
Yeah, but apparently we've been, we follow a couple of people on YouTube.
Yeah.
One of them travelled to Spain recently and they were saying how good their area
in France.
They're even better than in Spain and Portugal.
Yeah,
apparently.
Yeah, really good the airs in France. I've heard the same thing.
And then you get back to England and you think, do they actually want motorhomes in?
No, but let's not put that on the negative, shall we?
Yes, I'm going to.
No, don't.
But no, so it's been absolutely fabulous.
Thank you. I've enjoyed myself. You've been a great travelling companion.
Cheers.
Cheers to Spain.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's hope the motorhome lasts till next year.
We've
got work to do in it. That's another few videos that are coming up in the future, guys. We're going to look at
we've got to do something
updating the old Moho, haven't we?
Yeah.
Because it needs a bit of work.
And it needs a bit of TLC on the body.
Yes, we had a little leak. Mind you, replacing the windscreen and sealing around it all stopped a few of the leaks we had.
Yeah, we had a leak around the windscreen, didn't we?
Yeah, in the car.
Yeah. And that's gone, fixed.
That one's gone.
New windscreen solved that problem.
Yeah, which was a bit of a surprise.
Yeah.
But now we developed a little tiny one in the actual...
In a window corner.
In the corner of the window, so we've got some work to do on that. You want to install an extra...
panel
on
the roof, a small one.
Big panel on the roof.
On the front, in front of the forward skylight.
Yeah, because the panels we put up this year on the roof, the solar panels, to charge the battery for using my CPAP machine when we're away. It's been absolutely fabulous.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Isn't it? I mean, we've even used it to charge up the computers and everything else.
That's right.
Absolutely fabulous.
And if you've got a sunny day, we could just carry on every day with that, couldn't we?
But the leisure battery tends to run down fairly quickly.
That's what we were about 6 days off grid, and the new battery for the CPAP was topped up and ready to go all the time, but the
leisure battery
and
we got a panel that's separate and that we can put out to top up the leisure battery. And so what Sherry thought was if we put up a small one on the front,
yes, dedicated for the leisure.
For the leisure battery.
Yes.
That'll solve that
Yeah,
problem.
so if we go 6-7 days, like we did this time, completely off grid, and not actually moving that far.
No.
We didn't drive enough, did we, in that period?
No, because to charge the lizard battery up without being plugged in,
you have to go
some on the distance.
Yeah, because it does the drive battery first, doesn't it, and then the leisure. So, a new panel, and we're thinking about a new water pump and heater, aren't we?
Yeah, okay, so you've got the water pump, which is, I think, it's been replaced and it's too big.
It's too big. It really pulls on the power, doesn't it?
That needs to be a smaller capacity. The Ascot has been replaced, and whoever did it really did a bad job.
Didn't do a very good job, did they?
So what we want to do is...
And it's massive, because it's old.
We're thinking about getting a smaller, more compact one.
Yes.
Which means we can save space in the toilet area.
Yeah, because it sort of goes through the wall, doesn't it, into the toilet.
So we could take that off and get more air.
And electronic ignition. So that when you turn the tap on, it sparks up itself. Save all this click, click, click in the morning doing the pilot light.
Yeah. And the basin and the shower and all that in the toilet, it's all cracked and
it was when we got it, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was when we got it. I mean, so what we're thinking of doing is taking all that out, putting a separate little cupboard.
Yes.
I think we'll do ourselves in it.
Yeah.
To give me a little bit of space, because I imagine...
You can't fit in there, can you?
Can't fit in the toilet. With my elbows out,
I know, you're always banging your elbows. And the water heater does come into the bathroom by about 2.5-3 inches.
No, more than that.
Oh, is it? It's a big
inches.
chunk, and you whack your shoulder on it, don't you? Yeah.
Because I'm a bit like awkward, I suppose, now.
Yeah.
I can't sort of fit in little spaces like I used to.
No.
But apart from it, I'm not moaning about the motorhome at all. It's been fabulous.
Great, isn't it?
And the actual cockpit, the cab itself needs quite a bit of work on it now. It's got a bit rusty. So we sort that out.
Yeah.
One of the interior wings is going a bit rusty.
Yes.
And to sort that out, and where the leisure battery sits,
the tray's gone, isn't it? It's knackered.
So we need to sort that.
And we've got a new one, haven't we?
Yeah, we got the tray and the
scuttle,
which is a bit of shelf in front, which captures all the water that comes down the windscreen.
That's right.
That's all rusted through. So, but we've got a new one of those.
Yep.
So in the summer, we'll spend some time
doing that,
titivating that about, in amongst doing the garden fences and the bloody windows.
New garden pond.
New garden pond and the windows and the roof.
Oh, and what about the fencing?
And the fencing and the guttering and all the rest of it. And finishing off.
We're going to have a busy year.
Finishing off the solarium.
I know, we're going to have a right busy year this year.
So anyway, guys, we've got plenty of videos coming up. Keep an eye on the channels. 2 channels. There's a Happy Moho and Peter Shel at home.
Indeed.
See you later.
Bye.
Hope you enjoyed the video.
If you did, give us a thumbs up.
And subscribe.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.